Alright, I got back to the part where I was at before the mission failed. And this time I have a human disguise, so hopefully it works. Fucking ridiculous with this game. It said infiltrate, and I didn't understand what that meant.
This looks like the place. Now get in there and start persuading those teens.
Address the crowd. Lovely. I didn't know I was supposed to take a freaking disguise.
Excuse me. Yo, listen up. Brothers and sisters.
They're all
I've
dancing
gotta
like idiots.
The doors of my consciousness have been flung wide open. It's all happening, you know? Anyway, suddenly I'm wondering, what are we here for?
That's easy. We're here to change the world, man.
Well, yeah, obviously, but how? How do we change the world?
Well, you know, by dressing and acting different like. And, you know, breaking social mores. And
It's not really good.
But at what price, man? How can you say your minds are free when you're still slaves to revelry?
but Revelade has liberated our souls. Besides, we can quit any time we want.
What it's done is rot your brainstems. Your benevolent alien overlord's command.
Bloody hell, mate, you're higher than I am. I'll have whatever you're...
Liberating your souls? Gee, where do I start? Look, first off, you don't have a... no, not ready for that one. Look, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. It's an illusion.
It's just freaking oratory shit.
Don't you get it? The only way to be free is to stop wanting to. Discipline is freedom.
Whoa!
Give me a break. Admit it.
Well, okay, yeah. But what's wrong with that? Revelade has opened our minds, man. Expanded our consciousness. Facilitated the procurement of casual sex. Revelade rocks!
Look at yourself. Strung out, smelly, dressed like you fell through a homeless shelter.
Oi, speak for yourself. My clothes make a statement about who I am in society.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Forget the clothes and the hair. They're just trappings. They're not the real you. The real you transcends fashion.
Same. Well, I suppose we should all get crew cuts to go to work for the man then. Is that it?
No. Rebel against the man in your minds. Take the system apart from inside. You dig? Change your clothes, your hair, your faces. Infiltrate the square system.
And make tons of cash in the bargain. Wow. Fight consumerism with more consumerism. I think you're onto something. Revelade is a nowhere scene. I'm off to apply for a job at the stock exchange. Who's with me?
What the fuck? How does that solve anything? Go to the stock exchange? Wow, that only got me 5 freaking cells. What a waste of a mission. And there's another art doodle challenge. Lovely. That was a dumb mission. All I did was defend some random broadcast and convince a couple of idiots just like I did in Bay City. Now I'm doing it in Albion. Son of a gun.
Don't take the freedom!
Where's this idiot? I just take the guy next to him.
Good to see you, brother.
Modernism is so 19th century. Pop art is where it's at. Am I right?
Push
Moving
off,
your hands,
Ollie.
yes.
The Canal Side Mod Mob is invitation only.
But, it's about your leader's Lambretta. He parked in...
Ah, go whinge to Lionel about it. He's right over there, surrounded by all the Flopsies. Now piss off.
Oh, yes, I have to go body snatch someone who will make them listen.
That's the...
There we go. Huh.
Good to see you, brother.
So what's been happening in the scene?
Not much. Otis Redding is still cool. Sky's still trendy and our suits are still good for another week.
I hear there's a new cult in town. Something about a guy called Arkvoodle.
So?
So he's the hippest thing to hit Canal Side since Eric Clapton, man.
Eric
Get with
Clapton.
it.
He's a good singer. Well, sort of, I guess. I remember I listened to him. Call Gathering.
I got a totally groovy new plan. Get everyone together. It's time to make fashion memorable.
Really?
What's the buzz?
I've discovered this totally groovy fashion guru named Arkvoodle.
Oh, yeah? Well, if he's so great, ask him why Spats never came back into style.
Arkvoodle has got the biggest sold collection you could ever lay your eyes on.
Has he got stacks and
Yeah, sure, why not? In fact, he's got stuff you ain't never even heard of.
I dunno. Not even the largest record stores are that kind of stuff. You sure you heard right?
Paste the music, rap.
How else would I know what the all-time coolest Motown is? I bet it's so cool you've never even heard of it.
Oh, yeah? So tell us, what does Arkvoodle listen to?
The Supremes, Cliff Richard, the Who. Let's say that.
Get this, non-stop, all day, every day, The Who.
Oh, let down, man. No mod-worthy suede shoes will it.
Who else? The Supreme.
Not bad, but everyone's heard of them, man.
I have to keep going down the list.
I think it's some guy called Cliff Richard. Arkvoodle has his entire back catalog.
Oh, for a moment, I almost thought you were...
3 words, and one of them's a disease.
Huh?
Find Willie Syphilis.
What the hell is that?
Man, I knew you guys weren't cool enough. I don't know why I'm wasting my time.
Oh, you mean blind Willie Syphilis? Yeah, I think I've heard of him, yeah. You say Arkvoodle likes him?
Truth hurts, baby. We're behind the times. We gotta move forward.
We're just
and
jumping
Arkvoodle's the
conversations.
way.
It even makes sense.
Fashion's all about being an individual, yeah? We don't need no Arkvoodle to lead us.
Arkvoodle can predict the future. He can tell what'll be fashionable before it's even invented.
Get down off your soapbox, Granddad. It's not possible.
Oh, yeah? Well, guess what you'll all be wearing in 10 years' time? Sequins, gold lame.
Sounds like a tacky nightclub act. I mean, how can people of the future wear that stuff?
You're gonna find out, 'cause those people in the future,
Huh.
they're gonna be you.
Suddenly, Nostradamus makes a lot of sense, yeah? The end of the world's
Nostradamus.
coming, innit?
Arkvoodle's an ancient alien god. He's seen every fashion trend since the dawn of time.
No way. An alien? Oh, that's pretty cool, man.
Oh, yeah. He's got universal appeal.
He's got sex appeal too,
Bad
just like
fun
San
aside,
Andreas.
He does sound very cool. Maybe there is something to this cult business.
Behold!
Yeah, parlor tricks, smoke and mirrors.
Are you out of your minds? I'm a freaking alien. No respect, I tell you.
Okay, if Arkvoodle's got the best soul collection in the world, bring us some tunes.
Oh, I'll bring you some.
Another mission, just like
I'll
putting
bring you
the
two
buses
so
on the
good they'll melt
buildings.
your monkey brains. You do that. Fine, I will.
No one believes them. What do I have to do now? I have to bring them something? What do I have to bring them? Talk to Pox? Why do I need to talk to Pox? What is he gonna do?
Pox, I need your help. And go easy on the smart-ass comments.
Me? Rebut you in an erudite fashion? I wouldn't treat them.
Pox, you gotta tell me, was there any Furon music on the mothership?
What a strange request. Besides my own collection of chamber music, and some greatest hits collections, you know.
Besides the
Summer
music that was
Nights
never
on the
released by
Wall,
Gary Shyman.
That's not gonna cut it. I need something with soul.
Gastro did have some blind Willie Syphilis Danacors. I wouldn't call it music, but it may suit your purpose.
Gastro. I remember Gastro.
Yeah, I remember that guy. A real deep voice, throbbing kind of stuff. Any chance the Datacores survived?
Well, they are hardy little things. But now that I think of it, the local pirate DJ was playing something recently that sounded distressingly familiar. The pirate DJ must have found one of Gastro's Danacors.
A dead pirate.
Gastro's a
DJ
weapon,
and
by the way.
Huron blues. I think I just found my purpose in life.
Gastro is a weapon. I don't know if you get him here or if you get him later. Kill the pirate DJ and retrieve the data core.
Friends of the revolution, get your fingers out, prick up your ears and listen. I'm back bucking you from the Corbin Albion Airways, freebooting the shortwave seas, trespassing on your tiny radios once more. Yes, the pirate is back. No more looking back, that's right.
I have to go all the way over there, you nuts.
Bringing you the latest in hit. And speaking of hit, putting you Adam and Eve in my itchy fingers have found the sleepy hit of the decade. Album's got it all. Blues, soul, rock and roll. Make it twist and shout. None of that airy-fairy folk nonsense.
I don't know if you get Gastro right now or if you have to wait till later.
Face it out of this world. Make you crap your wickers. Yeah, you heard right, but you ain't heard it all. This cat laid down the groove, sings with the seraphim, and plays melodies that hit you like manna from heaven. Pure stardust, straight from the velvet gold mine, baby. That's just a dust jacket. Wake up! The future's here. Ready for it? Stay tuned!
It's been such a long road. It might seem there is nothing more to say.
Jesus. There must have been something about growing up during the 60s and 70s, all this hippie shit. You know what's funny? My grandparents actually fucking had their hair in that weird-ass color. They had the big bushy hair and stuff. They went with the times, but of course my parents were like kids when that was going on. So, alright, enough of that. Where am I going here? Enough fucked up stories from the Area Lord. Let's see. I'm gonna go find something here. I gotta kill the pirate DJ. Oh, isn't it over here? You fucking out of your mind. See if we can find out. Where are they? I can't find them. Where the fuck? Where is this guy? Where is this fucking DJ? Is he in here, maybe? Nope. Are you kidding me? Nobody knows.
night with a lady.
Oh, this is gonna take forever, guys.